Good morning, everybody. Just got done dropping the kids off at school. About to head inside and get my workout on. I skipped yesterday, unfortunately, because I had to get my partner a new tire. So I spent part of my day doing that, getting her a new front tire in her car. I'm going to go inside, hopefully get a little workout in, get ready for work, and then I'll probably see you guys just in a little bit. All right, everybody. Well, got a little bit of workout in. Took a quick shower. I'm gonna start getting ready for work, but I gotta run outside real quick. Hence the reason why I put my shirt back on. But I want to show you my newest socks from my advent calendar. Unfortunately, my partner let my kids rip the whole thing apart, so there's no longer an advent calendar, and all my socks are now in a drawer. So I'm just gonna show you guys the socks that I am going to wear today, so that you guys can see what would have been, I guess, possibly coming out of the calendar, since I don't have the calendar anymore. Today is going to be the Green Lantern. Darkest day, brightest light. So that's my socks for the day. I guess from now on, I said I'll just pull the socks out and I'll show you guys what I got going. But I'm gonna go get dressed for work because I obviously can't wear this. And I will see you guys probably on my car ride in. All right, everybody. Well, off to work. They were talking about the other day, you know, holidays are over, things were going on. I totally forgot something we did over the holidays. I took Aiden to see The Rise of Skywalker. I'm not sure if you guys saw it. You know, if you guys did, give me a thumbs up. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. I thought it was pretty darn good. I mean, I know there are quite a few people who really didn't like it and kind of were bashing a little bit of it. I mean, I think it tied up a lot of the story stuff. Had a lot of good action, a lot of good, you know, emotions going on in it. I think it was definitely a good ending to the saga. We ended up getting into like the, what's the right word here? Like the luxury theater, I guess you could say. I think if any of you guys are on my Instagram, you guys saw that picture that we had the nice, like, you know, reclining seats with little trays next to you and all that other stuff. And it was, I mean, it was nice. It was definitely, felt pretty like important, just like sitting there. I mean, as soon as he walked in, Aiden was like, whoa. I was like, yeah. I was like, where do you want to sit? He's like, I don't care. As long as we're in those chairs, I don't care. So it was nice. I mean, definitely enjoyed it. As I said, it was definitely a good ending to the saga. You know, obviously, you know, a while back we'd seen Endgame, and I think that was a really, really, really good ending to a saga. I can say probably, from my perspective, I mean, I'm a big Star Wars fan, but I think I'm probably a bigger comic book fan, obviously. I feel, I don't know, maybe, I'm like almost thinking to myself, almost Endgame was the better of them for me. Obviously, you know, as I stated, there are some things about Endgame that I wasn't all too thrilled with, but as, you know, same thing with Star Wars, people not liking that. I mean, you're not going to please everybody. There's always going to be something that someone's going to point out or, you know, have a problem with. It's just how it goes. But I mean, you know, if you guys saw it, let me know what you guys thought about it. As I thought it was pretty decent. Rise of Skywalker. Now someone was telling me, or showed me on the thing, it's supposed to be making, like, possibly, I don't know if it's like a TV series or like a Netflix series or a Hulu series, not sure, about Han Solo. So that should be an interesting one, because then they had the movie and everything. But you know, if you guys have heard of this, and if you guys know about it, please also let me know about that. I'd love to know if there's a true statement, because I haven't gotten to look up anything yet. I just kind of saw a little picture of it, and I was like, oh, okay, making Han Solo movie. Definitely on the movie, though, seeing we saw Skywalker, there were some really good trailers that I'm kind of excited to see. Black Widow was one, definitely can't wait to see Black Widow. I can't remember the name of the movie. One with the trolls that are looking for their father. That looks like another really good one. Interesting, definitely seeing the Mulan movie. Obviously not gonna be like the cartoon with the singing and all that other stuff, but definitely could be a really good movie. I mean, I enjoyed Lion King. Enjoyed Aladdin for the most part. So love to see Mulan. It's definitely one of my many favorites that I have of Disney's, you know, movies. Definitely Mulan and definitely Hunchback. I'd love to see them do a Hunchback, like a modern day Hunchback. I was thinking to myself that just now. A modern day Hunchback would be so awesome to see, because because now you can do prosthetics and CGI and all that stuff. That'd be really good. Wow, yeah. I think definitely got to talk to Hollywood about doing that one. Definitely a Hunchback movie. So what's a movie you guys would love to see either remade or just made into a movie? I mean, there's a lot of books and stuff that I've read that I wish they would make into movies. I know one that when I was going to film school and you know, I was taking classes, sci-fi classes and stuff like that. One that I had thought of really making into, I think it'd be great for a movie, and especially now in modern time because it's more of acceptable. If any of you guys have read the Magic series, it's Magic's Promise, Magic's Price, and what was the other one? I think Magic's Pride. I think it's a really good series. Definitely not your typical fantasy series. Not mainstream. It's a book series by Mercedes Lackey, but I think it'd be really good as a movie. I mean, I think with the whole Lord of the Rings being out and everything like that, I think they definitely can make a movie. I mean, back when Lord of the Rings was coming out, I had thought about them making this movie, and I always kind of wanted to like pitch it to the Hollywood executives because I think I could write a good story behind it. I mean, not a story behind it, but like good screenplay, you know, from the books, and I just think it'd be really good. If you guys have ever read it, you know, let me know. If you guys give me a thumbs up on that. I mean, if you guys have ever read about any of the Magic series, I actually got one of my employees to start reading it. I have to actually probably get with her and see if she's actually gotten to finish it yet because she ended up moving to Florida. See if she ever finished that. As it is really good if you guys have never seen it or read. So if you guys have never read it, it's definitely a good one. It definitely was a turner for me. Like, it made me like, wow, because I've never read anything like it. Like, I've read a lot of fantasy. It was very different, something different, something that you don't find in mainstream. As I said, a lot of times. Well, as I said, I am on my way to work. So I will probably see you guys in a little bit, and hope you guys all have a super day today. All right, guys. Well, I'll have to do a little errand for work real quick. So I figured I'd see what you guys are all up to, see how your days have all been doing, see if you guys have had a super day so far. My day's been pretty lax. I've been kind of just catching up on some things I got to get caught up on. But I was talking about earlier, yesterday I had to go get the partner a tire for a car. And I was thinking to myself yesterday when I was sitting, you know, waiting for the tire to be finished, you know, you see in those lobbies, like doctor's office lobbies, car, you know, repair lobbies, any of those like lobbies, you always have the magazines sitting there. I was thinking to myself, like some of the magazines in there, what does like everyone, you know, what's like the thing that usually everybody goes for? I'd love to hear what you guys go for. I know for myself, you know, usually obviously go for sports magazines, and you know, I always love to see what's going on, see if there's anything sports magazines, see if there's any good articles. But another thing I always go for, which is, you know, probably maybe not a typical guy thing, I guess, to go for, but I always like to go for them, is I always like to go for like the Good Housekeeping and the Red Books and stuff like that. I know that sounds kind of weird, you know. I always like to get them because I always like to look at the recipes and see what kind of stuff like that, because, you know, you guys all know I love to cook, so I love seeing new recipes and stuff like that. And sometimes I'll ask the people there, hey, do you mind if I snag this magazine and bring it back, you know, bring it back? And lots of times they're like, yeah, just keep it, you know. Okay, want a recipe. Sometimes they're not so cool with it, so I have to take a picture of the recipe I like. But I'm kind of curious what you guys, you know, what kind of magazines you guys usually turn towards, you know, when you go to these things, or if you guys kind of just play with your phone usually. I mean, I always kind of wonder what people do when they're kind of sitting there waiting and they have to wait. I know when I used to be a bachelor, and I used to get my car fixed by my old job when I used to work for a movie theater. I used to just like drop my car off, and I just would go in the movie theater, and I'd see like 3 or 4 movies like in the time they're fixing my car, because you're like, oh, maybe 2-3 hours. I would just go see movies and just spend the whole day seeing movies, just because I worked there and I obviously could just bounce from movie to movie if I wanted to. But yeah, I mean, that's just kind of curious what you guys all did out there, see what you guys are all interested in. I mean, all right, folks. Well, on my way home from work. Not a bad night, I could say. Hope you guys all had super nights, doing whatever you guys were doing. It seems like there's been a lot of, you know, coaching hirings that have been going on. Panthers hired, I think, Matt Rule, which I'm not too sure about that one. I know he's a coach, he's been head coach of the Baylor College, but I'm not sure how that is. But I mean, he might surprise us. I mean, but usually from what I've come to noticed that most college coaches, when they transition to NFL, usually don't do so well. I mean, usually have to come in as like an assistant coach or coordinator, and then like they kind of get their feet wet, and then they can make a good coach. Coming straight in, usually don't do so well, but we'll see. The Giants, I think, hired Joe Judge, I think, from the Patriots. Not sure how good that one's going to be either. I had first heard that the Giants hired head coach, and he was from the Patriots. I thought they had hired, Josh McDaniels at first, and I was like, wow, now that would be a pickup. Josh McDaniels, that would like totally turn their organization around. But it's Joe Judge. Not sure how good that one is. If you're any Giants fans, let me know what you guys think, as well as Panthers fans. Let me know what you guys think of either your hire. Mike McCarthy to the Dallas Cowboys, I think probably the biggest one that I was like, wow, whew. Dallas Cowboys definitely got themselves a really good coach. I mean, unfortunately for me to say, as a Bears fan, he's an ex-Packers coach. I really don't like him very much, but he is a good coach, unfortunately. So for the Bears, at least, and Ron Rivera going to Washington, that was probably one of the stupidest things I think the Panthers probably could have done, was fire Ron Rivera. There was no reason to fire him. Phenomenal coach, phenomenal guy, ex-Chicago Bear, knew what he was doing, man. Had that nice Ditka kind of way of coaching. Didn't understand that one, but he's going to Washington, so Washington probably should, next 2-3 years, probably should have themselves turned around and everything like that. But as I said, I am on my way home. I might actually check in with you guys before I go to bed. I'm not too sure, but if I don't, hope you guys all had a super night. Hope you guys all have a super morning tomorrow.